TeresaVegan across the world. TeresaVegan across the world. TeresaVegan across the world. Hey.
Barev, and welcome to TeresaVegan Across the World, episode 8. And today's episode is about Armenia. Armenia is located in West Asia in Caucasus region. Turkey, Georgia, Azerbaijan, and Iran is its neighbors. The population is 2.9 million and the capital is Yerevan. Armenian cuisine is a reflection of their crops, animals, and history. Lamb, yogurt, eggplant, and lavash are basic features of the Armenian cuisine. Cheese is consumed daily in a traditional Armenian diet. Some of the most popular cheeses are lori, chechil, and chanak. Grilled meats are common. The most eaten meats are pork and lamb. Grains are also a big part of Armenian cuisine. Breads, porridge, and pilaf being staples. Main ingredients in Armenian sweets are nuts, honey, yogurt, dried and fresh fruits. Cinnamon is a heavily used spice, especially in desserts and pastries. Armenians like cardamom in their coffee. Herbal teas and pomegranate juice is also very popular. Armenia's national dish is called harissa, and it's not a chili paste, but a porridge made of wheat and lamb or chicken. This recipe has been unchanged for generations. The origins of harissa come from Gregory the Illuminator, who fed the stew to the poor. He ordered lamb to be cooked, but when there wasn't enough for everybody, he added wheat into the stew. This dish also has history of Armenian resistance. In 1915, Armenians took refuge on Mount Musa from the Turks and survived on harissa. The name harissa comes from stirdis in Armenian. This meal is served during religious holidays and is also a charity meal. To start the harissa, you will need 200 grams of peeled wheat, and you're gonna start out by soaking the wheat. So cut up one onion. So I have cut up the onion and started to cook the wheat with some vegetable broth. So now I will cook the onions while the porridge is cooking. Now I will add about 200 grams of chickpeas. Also, I will add 1 teaspoon of cumin and paprika. Don't forget to stir the wheat. When it looks like the chickpeas are finished, just set them aside and wait for the wheat to cook for at least 40 minutes to an hour until it has absorbed almost all liquid. It's been 50 minutes, and it looks like it has absorbed most of the liquids. I will add the chickpeas. So the stew or the porridge looks ready. Serve the porridge with butter. And for dessert, I will make a pastry called the Gata. And there is 2 versions of the pastry. One that is like big, like a cake, and another that is like smaller, like a cinnamon bun type. So I will make the smaller one. Gata originated centuries ago and evolved together with Armenian culture. Long time ago, Gata was baked in toners. Now they bake them in modern ovens. There are many variations of Gata across Armenia. A popular variation of it has filling of sugar, butter, and flour, known as choris. Gata is usually eaten during festivals and celebrations, but also simply alongside tea or coffee. In a bowl, mix together 250 grams of flour, 1 teaspoon of dry yeast, and a half a teaspoon of salt. In another bowl, mix 2 tablespoons of sugar with 125 grams of vegan butter. Now add the flour into the butter. Add 125 grams of vegan sour cream into the dough. Roll the dough into a ball. Don't be scared to use extra flour and let it sit for about 1 hour to 3 hours. It's been 2 hours, so now I covered the dough in plastic and I'm going to put it in the fridge overnight. And now I will make the filling of our gata, and I will start off by crushing 100 grams of walnuts. In the same bowl that the crushed walnuts are in, I will add 100 grams of flour and 60 grams of sugar and half a teaspoon of salt. And now that it's all mixed up, add 60 grams of vegan butter and 1 teaspoon of vanilla extract. And now mix it up until a crumbly consistency. Turn the oven to 190 Celsius. Take out the dough from the fridge from last night and cut it in half. And we're gonna use half a dough at a time. Fill the dough with half of this filling. I will roll the dough very tightly towards me. Dip the cutter in flour before cutting. So now in a cup, mix together vegan milk and maple syrup, and we're gonna coat the buns. I also made like a little design on the top. We're using fork. We'll bake this for about 20 to 30 minutes until it's like golden, until it's ready. It's been 23 minutes, and now I will take out the buns. So I have to wait for the buns to cool before serving them.
God bless. And we're back again with a new meal. Alright, since you watched this far, you need to subscribe right now. And share it to your meat lover friend. What do we have here? We have some porridge, they say. It's simple, but I bet it's tasteful, and it's gonna make me full of happiness. Let's try it out. I think they put it inside of rice and plov sometimes, this consistency. It's pretty nice. It reminds me of Asian plov, just without the rice. Uzbekistan meals. It reminds me of when you take in the train to somewhere and they have this street kitchens. Those are really good. So yeah, respect Armenia. Pomegranates. Ah yeah, it's not wine, you see? It's all rasta, all vital. I need to break a bread so I can enjoy it like a real Armenian man. Check it out now. Mm, nice combo. Like the same color. Everything is yellow. We win again. And I'm wired back again. The Informa. I'm gonna snitch on how it's gonna taste. We have 2 rows up in here. Boom. 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 We got walnuts. We got bread, wheat. We got sour cream. We got sour cream. All right, this is the good stuff. It's a biscuit. I already ate like 2 or 3, but it's never enough. So yeah, make your own ones or ask for a recipe at Teresa's.
Well, thank you for watching my video. God bless and goodbye.